Welcome back! It's Flying Warriors again. For the NES. I do not have a bracelet, but I know where to get it. It's in a dragon statue that I paid someone 20 coins for. For the secret password. Yes, indeed. So, breaking blocks is fine and all, but have you enjoyed this so far? I don't know, but skull faces are enjoying ramming their faces into me. That's not a good idea. Also, I could go through there, but it's actually a bad idea because I don't have the bracelet yet. And that will lead me to the evil undead. And without bracelet, I just keep fighting him till I die, no matter how well I do. So let's go forward. And watch your back for those guys. Yes, delicious KO meter is full. But did you know I can do a special move on the journey if I press up and AB at the same time? Flying kick! I don't even need a full KO meter to do it. It's pretty awesome. It's also another way to jump. Also, I missed that bubble. I was disappointed. But if I ever feel like my jumping isn't up to par, I can do it this way. Which isn't a wise idea if I want to get horizontal, but it's nice and vertical. Other way around. Watch this. It's a nice way to jump if you don't feel like you're jump by holding up and then pressing the forward button would be a good idea, which it usually isn't. So make sure you press forward at the peak of your jump if you do jump the traditional way, but you probably will have to. In fact, I know you will have to. This is Flying Warrior after all. Flying Warriors! And this is a cave. This cave looks like I'm gonna fall. I did. And that hurt. I won't stop at this, seriously. I'm gonna avoid this cave for right now, and see what happens if I go forward. It'll probably lead me back to town. Or I realize I can't go forward anyway. But he automatically drinks the water. Why did you do that, Rick Stalker? Forward at the peak of the jump! Sorry about that, but as you know, jumping in this game is rather difficult. Remember, you've got to hold up, and then at the peak of your jump, press forward. Otherwise you do not jump, you fall. And, oh my gosh, flaming skulls! What game is complete without these? But that's alright, just punch them in the head. Pretty much like everything else, Rick Stalker. It doesn't matter. What does matter is getting through this place without one of those attacking you. Oops. And this is not the ideal spot, but nonetheless. See, I can't get him from that angle, but I can get him from the other side. So at least dodge the lightning until he swoops down. Ah! There we go, no problem at all. Oh, is it? Oh my, it's another one of the Tusk Soldiers. And they won't tell me their names. So it's time out for one-on-one battle. And when you're one-on-one battle with a Tusk Soldier, you turn into the Flying Warrior. Seriously. Also, Mystic Spell, Howling Fire. When you can. But my KO meter isn't full. So, until then, try to get that R, so you can get a bum rush on them. Remember, defense is the key. Speaking of keys, there's some water. Ow, I could really use that right now. And I could really have thrown them there. And I have been defeated by the Tusk Soldier. That's embarrassing. But we're all into sequels, and this is a sequel to Flying Dragon. So you shall see me sequel my fist into this guy's feet. As soon as I learn how to aim. Got you that time. Here we go. Yet another Tusk Soldiers. I was prepared for death. And I pressed up to jump real high? That makes no sense. But I did remember how to throw this time. That did not work for some reason. And I've turned blue. That means I'm getting weak. That makes no sense. Ah, stiff control. I'm not the right distance, so I don't attack. That doesn't make any sense. I should have held the button. What the? Seriously. It's time for a bum rush. If all else fails, bum rush. Yay! I have gained experience points. I've gained a level. I'm still blue. And what's this? I got another sword. The Sword of Kirik. And what does this mean? Does this mean I get a new spell? Yes, Fire Burst. So now I'm a welder of two swords. Unfortunately, I'm not welding. Is much health left. That's right. One of these blocks is sure to contain a magic water, right? Right? Am I sure? Left? BA. Select start. Peak of the jump. Must remember. Peak of the jump. There we go. No magic water for me. No soup for you, flying warrior. Rick, how am I supposed to make that jump? The answer is I don't. Or I could do this instead. Watch this cute little trick. See, it can get you quite a horizontal jump there. And good enough to get across to the next area. Oh my! Hello, Mr. Dragon. Can I have his bracelet now? And we've turned this into an RPG. What the heck? Fall stars. Not to confuse with autumn stars. And what's really creepy is he knew my name. Awesome! The Orb of Wisdom. Goodbye, Shinron. Or Shinlong. And the victory music plays, which would be great except for the beeping by my low life. And there's some water I could wait for. Pro tip, by the way, if you just wait long enough in one position, hopefully when there's no enemies around, a water will eventually appear and restore your health. Or at least that's my theory. So I'm gonna meet you back with my health restored. So it's less beeping and more of bracelets. Bracelets are pretty. Good night. And whatever you do, when you see a dead dragon, tell him to fall stars.